Hey friends, it's Pastor Sarah here for another 2-Minute Tuesday. It is July 21st. I cannot believe how quickly the summer is flying by. This Sunday we are going to be doing our back to school blessing because kids are headed back to school really soon. And we want to offer a blessing to students, teachers, staff, bus drivers, anyone and everyone who is heading back to school. So we hope you can join us this Sunday. But we are still in the midst of our summer slowdown here at Zion for the entire month of July, trying not to have as many meetings and giving some of our volunteers a little break so that we can rest up because we have a really full season ahead of us here at Zion. So I've been sharing with you some Sabbath practices from this little book, Your Life Better, 20 Ways to Keep Sabbath, that the United Church of Christ published quite a while back. But I'm loving these ideas about how we can help bring our Sabbath practice into our everyday lives. Of course, Sabbath is based on that idea in the Bible that on the seventh day of creation, God rested, and over again throughout the scriptures, God offers teachings for God's people for how to find time to slow down for worship and for nurture, to give folks a break, knowing that we can't just be working and grinding all the time. We have to have time to rest and to nurture our spirits. Today, I want to share with you a practice that I think is really intriguing. Here's what it says. Every day, do the out of the ordinary in a way that ritualizes your life. Write a letter to an old friend, clean a corner of your apartment, or dress up. Take your time and enjoy it. There are things that we can do in our lives that bring these small moments of joy. Sometimes we get into our routines and we miss out on those moments that can bring a little joy, a little happiness to our lives. So I love this idea of finding things during your those everyday moments to do something a little bit different to help bring a little joy to your life. There's all kinds of things that we can do. I love that idea of writing a letter to an old friend. I do love like getting out a nice pen and a nice sheet of paper and jotting things down. And what better way to share that little joy than by catching up with an old friend and letting them know that you're thinking about them. It could be a little extra special to that morning routine and just take a few moments to sit and experience and savor that moment, and find a little joy and a reason for gratitude. So if you try this one out, let us know, leave us a like or a comment. Think about something you can do that's a little out of the ordinary that you can integrate into your everyday routine, and thereby experience some of the joy in life that God longs for us to know. I hope that you can join us for worship this Sunday. Again, it's our back to school blessing. We worship at 10 a.m. in person and online. We hope to see you there. And a quick plug, this Thursday is our blood drive, and we can use your help as we seek to save lives. So consider signing up for our blood drive. We'll be back though next Tuesday for another 2-Minute Tuesday. I think that's the last in our series on these Sabbath practices, but we'll see you then.